Never mind. Shows you how good I am with names. This is why I like being on commentary after the match has started, because you put the names up there, and I don't feel bad when I can't remember the name. Heck, I call my coworkers the wrong names. That's how bad I am with that. But right now, there's going to be no bad between these two. Both of these players made it to Winners Finals through their skills, so we'll see who's able to stay on the winner's side. Daybreak just using that reflector, does not want to have to deal with these grenade shenanigans from Kepler. And Kepler definitely does a good job just hopping around with those grenades, forcing his opponents into awkward positions while keeping himself out of harm's way. Oh, really curving that recovery to Snake. There we go, finally able to touch the ground, gets the grab on Daybreak, so finally gets a chance for advantage, but Daybreak just attacking his way out of there. Nice rising back air there, get back on the stage. Oh, catches the second place though, Daybreak gonna take the first stock. Right now Daybreak just looking for a way to start another combo here, but the challenge is you gotta be careful against Snake, because you make one wrong move, that's an up tilt. Kepler managing to get back down on the ground here. Gets the grab, goes for back throw, knows that it's not true yet, but guides that Nikita to where it needs to be, evens up the stocks. Well, second grenade explosion, managing to reach Kepler there, so Daybreak still managing to get a little bit more damage off of that. Kepler right now just doing everything he can to try and force Daybreak to approach, but Daybreak showing his patience here. Not just waiting until the right moment and opportunity to take that advantage, and does so with the stock at the end of it, so showing that patience can pay off in this matchup when you're the one with fewer projectiles in your arsenal. Nice spacing on that, just barely out of range for that dash attack. Just racking it up on Kepler right now. Kepler gonna have to find a way to put on a little bit more percentage here, or at least get a little bit more rage before that up tilt will kill, but nearly dying to an up smash. Oh, Daybreak going a little bit too hard there, gets hit by the C4. Just like meat hanging off a hook, that wolf's gonna eat that down all day, every day.
You're good, but I am better.
Daybreak's ability to just keep that patience and just burst in when he needs to in this match is impressive, because a lot of people just get flustered and start trying to rush Kepler as he's doing those grenade reversals on the platform. But Daybreak knows what he needs to do in order to just force him down there. Just use a few lasers, use the reflector, remind Kepler that he's not going to be able to hit him while he's up on that platform, so as long as Daybreak's got the advantage, it definitely forces Kepler to approach him. Daybreak just slowly working his way towards Kepler when he can. There we go, first hit finally, gonna be from the grenade here. There we go, gets the laser hit, forces him off the platform here. So this is where Daybreak needs to capitalize. These nairs definitely helping out here, getting him up to 83%. Air dodge going to keep him from a little bit more damage there, finally able to get out of it. So Kepler trying to keep him at the ledge, but Daybreak, slippery as ever, going to be able to make the cast. Kepler just really wants to find some way to just poke in with these grenades and just get Daybreak off the stage for at least a moment there, because as long as he can get him to the ledge and just trap him there, it's so much better for any character against Wolf, honestly, because as long as you can take away that mobility, it just feels so much easier against him. Good patience, manages to get his way back on stage, gets a dash attack. Good timing on that throw, gets the super armor against the grenade explosion, but Kepler managing to air dodge back on stage and just up the way, gets back to the ledge, unfortunately. Daybreak doing a good job just covering all this area that he wants to get to and just suffocates him until he dies. Daybreak footstooling off him there. Nice empty hop. Was using the nair a lot, so mixes it up. Keeps Kepler from being able to use that shield too effectively. Fortunately, finally getting a breather here as I get a co-commentator on the mic.
Hello.
Hey,
I don't think I've commentated with you before. What's your name?
Scooter.
Nice to meet you. I'm Drexelus.
Hey, Drex. So right now we got Daybreak, Kepler, Daybreak up a game, and he's doing everything he can to get back on stage right now.
Ooh. Down tilt to up smash.
Yeah. Kepler's really good at just creating that fountain of up smashes next to the ledge. Makes it difficult to go over him.
Yeah, just he's got a wall set up at all times.
Good time Kepler manages to make it back on.
Ooh. Nice clip. Oh.
Holy cow, that actually killed. Daybreak's knowledge of that spacing is so impressive.
His spacing overall is really impressive.
Yeah.
Especially against a character like Snake, you really rely on that.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, especially when you got those grenades in play.
Yeah. Yeah, like the grenade, he's just holding on to it.
Yeah. That's really the challenge, because as long as he's got that grenade in hand, if Daybreak's getting aggressive, it'll just explode when he hits the shield.
Or if he grabs him, knocks him right out.
Yep. There you go. Daybreak doing a good job carrying Kepler to the ledge here.
He's being very patient with Kepler, which is definitely helping him out.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice down smash.
Oh, not able to get him there. Loses his stock for it too, so Kepler with Ray of Sunshine here, able to even up the stocks.
He's in him with all those dash attacks.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the best burst options of any projectile character, in my opinion. Just because of a low end lag at the end of it.
Yeah, just the wall of up smashes.
Yep.
It's only in a game to get through.
There we go. They're going to force Kepler off.
Trying to avoid those grenades.
Yep. The challenge though is Kepler started to use the soft throw in order to make sure that if they do get reflected, they don't go far. But
Dash attack takes it.
yep, I think Kepler was trying to do a dash attack of his own, but since it traded, he was DIing in, so he just went straight up.
Yep.
A lot.
It's even 1-1 right now.
Yep. Oh, 2-0. Yeah, it's because Daybreak won the first one.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right.
2-0.
I mean, just Daybreak's patience in this matchup overall, just waiting for those right opportunities to get him past that wall.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with his use of the reflector to avoid most of the grenades.
Yep.
Makes the Nikita basically useless in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, the best you can do is just kind of do a soft drop above them. But even then, it's not going to get you much advantage just because of the amount of end lag afterwards.
Yeah. So basically no end lag on the reflector.
Yep. Nice pressure here from Kepler, doing a lot of damage. It's weird seeing Daybreak actually being the one to play the keep away game for the most part, because he's just backing up trying to use these lasers to force Kepler to approach. Well, the problem is he's down in percent here, so he's got to make something happen.
Yep. Stocks are already almost gone, barely 45 seconds in. Nice job with the V reverses, keeping a wall up with the grenades. Oh, and the C4 takes it.
Yeah, Daybreak thought he saw an opening, but Kepler just catches him off guard with that C4 drop.
It's so easy to forget about that.
Yeah, especially when you're just trying to run up on him and he just drops it from such a short distance. It's hard to react to.
Oh! Early kill with the forward air.
That's the kind of stuff Kepler's needed off stage here against Daybreak. Because he's been doing a good job with the damage, but those first two games he was having trouble finishing off the stock, so seeing him take it like that, definitely good to see.
Going for the side B. very good at dodging these grenades.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
Daybreak just opting for the mental reset there, I think.
Maybe a B reversal?
Maybe. But I know that Daybreak can be a momentum-based player, so for him it may have been the thought that I'm up 2, I can sacrifice a game, just reset myself mentally before I drag that match out any longer and get more frustrated.
Good mindset to be in.
Yeah. And it's nice when you're up a few games like that because you can kind of cut a game short if you want to like that and you still got confidence in your gameplay.
Yeah, definitely.
3, 2, 1.
So going to Town and City here, this is going to be Daybreak's first counter pick.
Surprised he picked this. It gives Snake more room to set up all of his traps, basically.
Yeah. I imagine he may have wanted it for the ceiling height because Wolf does have good options to kill off the top. But the other reason he may have wanted it is because the platforms do go away and Kepler loves using those platforms to his advantage. So I think this right here is what Daybreak wanted out of the stage. Because if I weren't mistaken, Kepler probably got rid of Final Destination. He still had his jump after all that. I thought he used it.
I thought for sure he used it.
There we go, dash attack. Giving Kepler stage control again.
Snake's dash attack is just so overpowering.
I know, it's ridiculous that it's on a projectile character too, just because of how quick it comes out and how quickly it ends.
Just gives him instant stage control.
Yep.
Oh, nice F smash.
Yep. Kepler not happy with that miss in the tech there, costing him a stock.
Trying to get, starting to strength.
Daybreak trying to keep up the pressure, but Kepler managing to weave his way around it finally. Able to get away from that C4 cell. Center stage control is gone for Kepler with that.
I think the mistake he keeps trying to make is he tries to reflect most of the grenades when it'd be easier to just get around them.
Yeah, Kepler's been using the softer throw a lot more, so it's not as effective for him to be reflecting them. Unfortunately, up being through a Nikita, also not effective.
Yep. Not a good scenario.
No, but Daybreak has 98% on Kepler right now, so definitely a good lead built up from him.
Daybreak's trying to get him to come in.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
One thing I'm noticing is while those platforms are gone, Kepler's not using grenades as much because he doesn't really have those platforms to retreat back to. There he
Nice
goes.
down smash.
Yep.
Got the stock advantage, has to wait for Kepler.
Yep. Daybreak just doing everything he can to force Kepler to approach him.
Nice reflector use.
Yep. Gets a dash check, nearly kills off the side there.
Almost.
Oh, and just barely makes it with that air dodge.
Goes for the up smash.
Oh! That is an interesting use of Nikita there off the stage like that.
If the grenade didn't hit him, he would have died.
Yeah.
You can't drift at all after the side B. Oh, waiting for the grenade.
Yep.
Very smart.
Here we go. Back throw across stage.
Almost. Even an up air would do it now.
Yeah, he's got to get this rage off with Daybreak.
That's it? No.
No, it's starting to get sour, so it's going to be harder for Daybreak to kill off a grab here. Nice high recovery, but Kepler ready for it.
Nice up air. Oh! Runs right into it.
Oh, just that little bit of movement forward, just catching Kepler panicking there.
Yep. Beautiful up smash.